gosh.
Well, I guess that's the end of my mom's trip there. Well, I'm just continuing with the rest of the tape here. So I just know over last weekend, I did a lot of things. I decided to go get onto the radio, you know, the KRS 101 and the Mexican stations, to try to record every song that comes on that I like. But what I'm doing is I'm recording on a long tape, you know, 2-hour tape, a 110-minute tape there, and I'm just letting it record through, all the way through without stopping. And then I'm turning down the volume of the radio so I don't have to hear it. And then I wait till the tape is over, and then I go through the tape to finding any song that might have came on that I like, and then I just double record it. And that's what I've been doing for the last few days. And then I bought this CD case here. And I bought a lot of CDs too over the last few days. Here's one right here. This is the last one I just bought, Aerosmith, the older ones. And then what was the other ones? Well, there's a number of them I bought. I bought these. I bought these in the last week. This one too. And then what else did I buy? Let's see. Oh, this one too. I just got this one. I paid $10 for this one, used, because they're regularly priced at $14 at Target or $15 over at the mall. This one I got recently. I bought this one used too. And then I bought this CD. Actually, it's in here somewhere. This one I just bought this one. And I began to like this music here. Number one is what I bought song number one is what I bought that CD for. And then I also bought, no, not this one. There's another one, I don't know where it's at. And then this one too. And then I bought, what else? I know, this is another one that I bought on that same day for $6.99, I think. It's Madonna, no, it's Blondie and Pat Benatar. Oops, well, the tape is over. It's not even a song I like. It's from Diana Ross or somebody it's this song. It's When Will We Be Together Again or something like that. And out of this album here, or this CD, it's exactly the 5 songs that I like out of that Best of Blondie's album. And there was no other songs I liked in that album. This CD too, I just bought it recently. Well, about the same time as the Dedicated to You CD. This one I bought it recently. Like I say, I bought a lot of CDs in the past week, and I spent a lot of money too. But it's worth it. And then I received this one in the mail. You know, like the club. And then I got this one too. Which one is it? Where is it? This one, I got this one. I ordered it even though I don't even know them. I just order it just for the hell of it. Sometimes I may do that. I order it just for... And this one too, I thought this music here was what I thought. I thought it was a certain other kind of music, but it's not. And it turned out being something I didn't like. But it was supposedly a free CD though. NSYNC 2 was a free CD. This one is another CD I bought, but I traded in 2 CDs to get this one used. Paid $9 for it, but I traded in 2 CDs that I didn't like. And it was Sheryl Crow was one of them, and it was some other CD that has music that sounds similar to this, but I didn't know it and I didn't like it either. Yeah. And then over the last weekend as well, I replaced this game. So I guess that's the first of the remaining 6 games left to replace on my mission. So that's the first of the remaining 6. So I was curious of myself, which one of those 6 will be the first one that I'll replace, and which one of those 6 will be the last one I'll find. Yeah. At the price range I'm willing to pay anyway. Because I paid $15 for this replacement. But it did come with the case and the instructions and everything. But I was willing to pay $15 for that game only because that was one of the best games I ever had to this. So I think I'm probably going to need to go to the gym today. The tape is almost over, I guess. Wow. Yes. So about that, over at Hollywood, I went to Hollywood. That's another thing I did over the weekend. I went to Santa Monica Boulevard in Hollywood, and I just hung out there for a while. And then right before I get to the 101 freeway, I went to this Latin music store, and I was looking at all kinds of CDs and everything. So I bought a total of about 5 CDs. 5 of them. 3 of them was $30. Well, $35 for the first. $35 for the first 4, and 2 CDs, and trading in 2 CDs for the last one of the first 4. And then I bought 2 more. I bought the what was the other one there? Well, I bought, what was that? I bought the Beatles, and then I bought Aerosmith for $10 each. So I spent about $55 for 4 CDs, or for 6 CDs, plus two of the CDs that I didn't like. And then this game for another $15. I spent now about $70 over last weekend. And I don't know if there's any other money, but before then I bought other CDs as well. And then I mailed $35 for those 3 CDs that I was sent. The Diana Ross double CD set, NSYNC, and what else? The Debbie Gibson. And then before I bought the old school, and then the oldies or dedicated to you CD. I've been buying a lot. I've been spending a lot of money on CDs lately. I tell you, I've been putting a lot of money into those. But, you know, it's just a little, I guess it's over $100 I spent in the last couple of weekends or so. But $100 is not a lot, because there's a lot of people that spend way more than that for their habits, you know, their everyday spending habits and stuff. So for this month I was able to mail $750 for the Visa, but the thing was that I fell a little short of money, and so I have to be using the credit. I had to use a credit card to buy a couple of those CDs because I really wanted them, and then I needed to use credit to buy food and stuff because I was running out. So, and then I got a fight ticket on the 31st of July. I have to go to court and lose some time of work, and I hope that the policeman does not show up. I really do hope so. That he doesn't show up, because that way I wouldn't have to worry about the ticket. It would be like if I never got it. But if he does show up though, then I'll have to ask the judge if I can go to traffic school for that ticket, so that ticket don't go on my record. Because I don't want to have too many things in my record there. Or I was kind of thinking of just letting it go. I don't know. I'll see what I'll do. Let's see. But hopefully he don't show up though. Because that way, and then I would get my money back if he don't show up. $77. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Mars. These are one of my favorite snacks. Vanilla with cream in it. The one thing about those cookers, though, is that when I eat so many of them, it gets me depressed. Because of sugar, so much sugar.
You can sleep as well as I do. Here's the number to call for a free Tempur-Pedic bed sample, weightless sleep video, and a free home tryout certificate. Call 1-800-308-4200.
That's a tip that I'm using. I'm recording oldie. And the other side, this side is filled up.
Announcing an emergency liquidation sale with the 2002 models around.
For
was developed by one of the country's leading herbalists. Now, after years.
Wow. They're having an 80s party. See, this is 80s music. Rock radio hits. What did I put as 80s? I record a lot of 80s. This one has